Susie Alto. So, in Rock of Ages, did Paul Giamatti remind you in any way of Paul Heyman? I'm actually watching it for the sixth or seventh time. I love it for the soundtrack.
God, I had such a great rapport with him. Like a great, we just hung out and laughed. That was such a shit show. It was so unorganized. And they were trying to get Paul to fucking ad lib. And I remember he looked over at me and goes, "You give me John Adams, 23 pages of it. I'll say it verbatim, but I'm no skit guy." I'd
Right.
be like, "Hey, man, I'll feed you shit, man." I said, "I'm the exact opposite." I said, "I can come up with my own shit all day long." I said, I ain't going to be able to be doing dialect from John Adams. So
Susie also says, how is it working with Tom Cruise and the monkey?
the monkey loved me. First day, the monkey, we got in there, and he his name was Mickey, and he jumped like he looked around. This bar is full of fucking extras, and he looks around. And he just fucking jumps like, and he's behind me, and he's on a table, and his handler's name is Kevin, and I just feel this, and the fucking thing was gigantic, man. He probably 25 pounds, and it's like having this thing lurches on me, and then he's like holding on to me, and he's looking around, and all of a sudden we got to walk to where we got the shot set up from. So the AD's walking me, first AD's walking me over there. I got the handler with me, and he says, "Are you cool with this?" I said, "I need to get used to him." And the whole time I'm thinking, if this thing starts to fucking try to peel my fucking
Rip
head
your throat
backwards,
out.
yeah, I mean, I'm thinking like I need to fucking be ready. And I said, "Nah, he's gonna fucking sense that. He'll sense that I'm fucking out because he jumped on me, and I could tell he was docile
Mm-hmm.
because he realized like everybody was moving away. They're smart as fuck, man. He realized like this big motherfucker's the alpha.
Right. No
Like,
fear. He didn't sense the
yeah,
fear.
like
Yeah.
yeah. He said like he's the alpha, and I mean, he was just always there. And he would get tired. He would lay his head next to mine, and it was a load, man. I remember we went out and we shot. They built an entire uh, Sunset Strip from that era, the '70s, with '70s cars, the
Mm-hmm.
whiskey, everything. Fredericks to Hollywood, and fucking somebody didn't secure his uh, leash. By the count of three, that orangutan was fucking 30 feet up a fucking telephone pole.
Wow.
I was like, and the fucking trainer's like, "We're gonna have to get a fucking cherry picker,"
Right.
and we're like, "Oh, this probably gonna be a little late on this." And I'm thinking like, these motherfuckers don't even have a range shot. You got an animal on set and you don't have a range shot. You got nothing to fucking pick up, nothing to shoot, like nothing.
You just had to stand around and wait.
Fucking Sebastian Bach was there. Debbie Gibson was there. There was somebody else. They put on like an impromptu concert. Of
Wow.
course, I went to my trailer, opened up a bottle of Shiraz,
Little wine.
little
Exactly.
wine. Hey.
An opportunity to go back to the trailer. Like
Always,
like when the stuntmen were in the pads.
I'm going back to the trailer.
Yeah. Who sat in the bleachers and waited? Steve and uh, who waited for the shot when the stuntmen were doing your football stuff and they were sitting there waiting. Well, what if
Oh,
we're needed?
it wasn't Steve. It was the other like it was like basically everybody else.
Right. Everybody but you.
Everybody but me and Steve. It was just like, I looked at that and I'm like, where you guys going? I said, I'd walk right over, man, and I'd fucking look and see where that thing was positioned and see where it was starting. I'd be like, oh, because if you can't see my face at the beginning and I'm moving forward, you ain't gonna see me in that shot. Like, all
Right.
right, I'm taking my shoulder pads off and helmet. I'll sit in the shade. Fuck this.
Live audience questions.